So this fratricidal war between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress and the opposition India alliance has become uglier. And this after Delhi Chief Minister Atishi, she's calling for the ouster of Congress from the India alliance in case strong action is not taken against Ajay Maken. The Congress had called Arvind Kejriwal not just anti-national, but accused him of deceiving and misleading the women voters of Delhi. But what has gone so drastically wrong between this alliance that had fought Lok Sabha elections together just 6 months ago? And is this breakup final, or can the two tie up once again, like in 2013, if numbers fall short? Let's get straight to the point. Joining me on this special broadcast is Anmol Panwar of the Aam Aadmi Party. Sardar R.P. Singh represents the Bharatiya Janata Party. Rashid Kidwai is a political analyst analyzing the thinking within the Congress party and in Delhi right now. And Anmol Panwar, may begin by asking you, why this call for the ouster of the Congress from the India alliance? After all, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party did not have a tie-up in Haryana either. Why is this bitterness increased in Delhi?
Gauravji, our leader Arvind Kejriwal, who has worked tirelessly for the people of Delhi, who provided them 24/7 free electricity, free world-class education, free healthcare facilities, free rights for women, free pilgrimage for senior citizens, and is working day and night to fulfill the dreams of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Baba Saheb Ambedkar के सपनों का भारत बनाने का काम कर रहे हैं. To him, the Congress leader Ajay Maken said that he's anti-national, is working for people anti-national, and these kind of derogatory remarks made by the Congress leader are totally unacceptable, and they must apologize. The senior leadership of the Congress party must take action against the ones who filed FIR against Arvind Kejriwal for launching the two revolutionary and remarkable schemes. Mahila Samman Yojana, wherein we are giving 2,100 rupees per month to every woman of Delhi, and the Sanjeevani scheme, where the senior citizens of Delhi above the age of 60 years will be provided free healthcare treatment in government and private hospitals. And what is shocking is that the whole nation saw yesterday that how Pravesh Verma, former member of parliament of the Bharatiya Janata Party, he was caught red-handed by the national media. He was caught distributing 1,100 rupees to the women of Delhi, but no action was taken against him. Not a single word has been uttered by Mr. Ajay Maken against any BJP leaders. And how dare he call our leader anti-national? This is uncalled for. And
let me bring in Rashid Kidwai.
The senior leadership of Congress must take action against him.
Rashid Kidwai, there are some who say this is a fixed match, but Ajay Maken, he even called the 2013 alliance a strategic mistake that had brought Congress to the sorry state in Delhi today. But is this Ajay Maken's thinking? Is this the thinking in the Delhi Congress, or is this the wider thinking of the Congress party in general? How do you view this demand for action against Ajay Maken or oust the Congress from India alliance?
Yeah, I think, Gaurav, there are three layers of it. One is a sort of clamor for Muslim votes of Delhi in the coming Delhi elections. The Aam Aadmi Party wants to consolidate its hold over Muslim vote. Remember, Muslim votes have been, shifting between the Congress and Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi elections as well as in Lok Sabha elections. So there is, first is at I would say superficial level, the fight is that. Second thing, the elements in Congress who think that the Aam Aadmi Party and several regional political parties, after what happened in the winter session of Parliament, has taken a political supari to break ranks among, sort of India alliance. So this is a serious charge, and we are going to see. And third, think that it is not just one Arvind Kejriwal. Now Mamata Banerjee and some other partners will also follow. So for all practical purposes, India alliance is history, is dead and gone.
Okay, India alliance is gone. But quickly on that little aspect about Ajay Maken saying 2013 was a strategic mistake which has brought Congress to its sorry state in Delhi after ruling Delhi for 15 years. Is this Ajay Maken's thinking, or is this the general thinking in the Congress?
No, I don't think it is a general thinking in the Congress, because otherwise the alliance in Lok Sabha would not have come about. The problem with Congress in Delhi is that they are not, listening to their own cadre at the bloc level and various levels. So decision to ally with Aam Aadmi Party was taken at topped by Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi. And earlier also in 2013 also,
Yes.
when Manmohan Singh government was there and Sonia Gandhi was calling shots. I think the Congress is very embarrassed that in many constituencies, the internal survey is showing 2%. And Gaurav, I repeat, 2% of votes going to the Congress, and it will be for the third time that the Congress may be drawing a blank in Delhi. And Delhi is not one state; there are 5 states where the Congress does not have a MLA. So for a national party, it's already looking for an excuse. Mr. Maken is also, I mean, he's very serious senior member, officially number 2 in the Congress hierarchy when he says something, but he's also not fighting. Alka Lamba is not fighting. Manish Chadha are not fighting. Many sort of Congress stalwarts from Delhi, they are not fighting assembly elections because they don't want to, so I would say forfeit their deposit.
Oh, the situation is so bad that they could have forfeited the deposit. Stay with me. RP is saying, is Ajay Maken reading that script provided by the BJP as Delhi Chief Minister Atishi alleges? Sanjay Singh, Aam Aadmi Party MP, saying that this entire election is actually being funded. Congress election is being funded by the BJP. So this split in the Aam Aadmi Party Congress alliance, is that advantage BJP in Delhi?
Well, just now, our journalist friend told you that they are not getting more than 2% vote. So how does it matter to us whether they get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5% vote also? I mean, we are targeting a 55% vote, and we'll ensure that we get a 55% vote, and we get the good number of seats also in Delhi Assembly also. But coming to the issue as such, I don't know why.
Considering you've been out of power in Delhi, 15 years of Congress rule and then 10 years of Aam Aadmi Party rule, your 55% vote is in Lok Sabha. What about Assembly, sir?
So I'm coming to that, Gaurav. But let me just show you a picture. This is a picture. Sorry, yeah, can you see this picture? Yeah, this is the picture of the Speaker of the Assembly of the Punjab Assembly with Harjit Singh Bajwa. He's a stamped Khalistani, and Mr. Sandwan goes and have dinner and lunch with him. Not only that, okay, let's see. Show you another picture. This is the only picture which was posted by. Give me a second. Sorry, this. Yeah, this is the only picture which was posted by Mr. Raghav Chetta when he was in London with Preet Kaur Gill. She's a stamped Khalistani supporter. So, I mean, I don't know why Congress Party is shirking away from the comments made by Mr. Ajay Maken, which is that yes, this is a gang of some anti-nationalists who is hand in glove with such people who support Khalistani's agenda. So
Congress calls Arvind Kejriwal anti-national, and now you are calling Aam Aadmi Party anti-national. But respond to Anmol Panwar saying your party leader, Parvesh Verma was distributing 1,100 rupees, and Aam Aadmi Party wants the Enforcement Directorate to investigate that, sir.
Let me answer that also. Who stops you from running charity? Even I do run charity. During Corona, I distributed 21 oxygen concentrators, which was worth something like 15 lakh rupees. I organized that, and I have distributed among the Jhuggi clusters, among my villages here in my constituency. What's wrong in it? Is there anything? Yes, there is nothing wrong in it. Let him show what a picture. Anyone can run charity. And I know that organization, which was there in Bhuj also. If you remember, when the Bhuj happened, the Swabhiman organization was there in Bhuj also, supporting the people on ground. Mr. Saab Singh Verma was running that organization that time. So I don't understand why there's a question on running a charity. And one can give it.
Mr. Panwar wants to respond to you, sir. Respond, Mr. Panwar, and also respond to the point of the Congress asking where is the evidence that the BJP is funding leaders like Sanjeev Dikshit or Farhad Suri. Congress says Aam Aadmi Party has a long history of spit and scoot. They keep leveling allegations, but there is no evidence to back it. Respond, sir.
Mr. Gaurav, the Bharatiya Janata Party has not learned from its mistake. In 2015, they labelled our leader as Naxalite. The people of Delhi gave us 67 seats. In 2020, the Bharatiya Janata Party labelled Arvind Kejriwal ji as terrorist. The people of Delhi gave us 62 seats. And in 2025, they are labelling our leaders as anti-national. They are calling us anti-national. Just now on your show, Mr. R.P. Singh called us anti-national. The people of Delhi will decimate them this time. The BJP is in panic mode. They are rattled. They are heading for a historic defeat in Delhi for the 4th time. because all their attempts to destabilize our governments, to topple our governments, they even put our leaders behind bars in false and fabricated cases. They tried everything, misused the agencies, ED and CBI, which the Honorable Supreme Court labeled as cage parrots. But still, they know that the people will always choose काम की राजनीति over षड्यंत्र की राजनीति, positive राजनीति over their negative राजनीति. That is why they are funding the Congress party. They are funding the candidates of Congress party. You just need to wait 24 hours. We have given the ultimatum to the senior leadership of Congress party that if they don't take action against Mr. Ajay Maken and the youth leaders who filed an FIR against Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and the CM of Delhi, Ms. Atishi, then it will be for all of us to, there'll be no need for any evidence. It will be evident for all. So you just
are
need to
you,
wait
are you saying there'll be a big
hours.
disclosure in 24 hours?
This match fixing between the Congress and BJP.
Are you saying big disclosure in the next 24 hours? Will you come? Will the Aam Aadmi Party come up with evidence that Sandeep Dikshit and Farhad Suri, as alleged by the Chief Minister, are being funded by the BJP?
I'm saying that if the senior leadership of the Congress party, they don't take action within 24 hours against Mr. Ajay Maken and the youth leaders who filed the FIR. For what reason? Because the Aam Aadmi Party has introduced a revolutionary Sanjeevani scheme and Mahila Samman Yojana. Then it will be clear. बिल्कुल साफ हो जाएगा कि ये लोग भाजपा के साथ
Rashid Kidwai, the Aam Aadmi Party charges are very, very specific. Atishi, as Chief Minister of Delhi, is naming Sandeep Dikshit. I mean, it's not just in the air. She's naming Farhad Suri, New Delhi and Jangpura Congress candidates, and saying they're being funded. Crores are being spent by the BJP. Sandeep Dikshit, of course, has denied these charges in a conversation with India Today's Mosmi Singh. But what do you make of this very specific charge, and why just New Delhi and Jangpura?
See, I think, Gaurav, these are bizarre charges. I mean, to think of it that Congress and BJP being hand in glove is quite, shocking, and it's unbelievable. But Aam Aadmi Party is leveling these allegations because they want to, again, they want to consolidate their hold over Muslim votes. Remember, there are 14-15% Muslim votes in Delhi, which have been, a part of it has been going to the Congress. So Aam Aadmi Party doesn't want that division of vote. They want it all. And therefore, they are dubbing, the Congress and BJP together, which, I mean, I find it very, difficult to believe. And these kind of allegations. And on the other side, the Congress is leveling this allegation that as if Aam Aadmi Party is a tool in the hands of a industrialist, and that industrialist is trying to, break India alliance and, weaken position unity. So there are bizarre charges from both sides. Gaurav, we must understand this is a, marriage of convenience gone bad. This is very ugly divorce, where political divorce, where bizarre allegations are being leveled as many times it happens in real life. And what you're seeing is just a glimpse of it.
Okay. RP Singh, the question that I posed to you just a short while back, the Congress kept BJP out of power in Delhi for 15 years. The Aam Aadmi parties kept BJP out of power for another 10 years. So close to 26 years now, the BJP has been out of power. Why is the BJP then calling this fight between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party a fixed match just before elections to keep the BJP out of power for another 5 years, sir?
Gaurav, who brought Aam Aadmi Party to power in Delhi? It was Congress Party.
But Ajay Maken says that was a strategic mistake. They realize their mistake now.
So they have been repeating this mistake again and again. I mean, in the parliament election, they were with them. Were they not with them? In Chandigarh, they were supporting Aam Aadmi Party, and the Congress Party was supporting Aam Aadmi. Both of them were supporting each other. In Delhi, they were contesting together. So it's just for election. Just for election. So because they know that they can't win on their own, that's why they are hobnobbing with each other so that they can cut on our vote bank.
No, but if you are saying Congress has only 2% vote bank or just 3%, then why would Aam Aadmi Party, as Mr. Anmol Panwar asks, why would they need the Congress Party anyways then?
Sir, because Arvind Kejriwal is badly losing election. He knows that he has not worked on ground in his own constituency. I give a challenge to Mr. Panwar. Please come with me to one of the Juggi clusters in Chankapuri. and drink water, or Mr. Kejriwal should drink water from the tap for 1 week. And thereafter, I'll get him treated in Gangaram or any other private hospital, because government hospitals are not equipped enough to treat a chief minister of the city. So this is the state of his own constituency. Not only that, I give another challenge. Give another second. There are public toilets in Joggi clusters. I give a challenge. Let Mr. Kejriwal use any public toilet which I tell him and go show it to him. Please use that public toilet, and then if he can be safe thereafter, I give a challenge to that.
Fair enough, Mr. Panwar. Respond to this point raised by Mr. R.P. Singh, and also the criticism that the BJP levels that this is a fixed match between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, from calling Arvind Kejriwal anti-national to the king of frauds or word to that effect. Will all be forgiven and forgotten should the Aam Aadmi Party require Congress support like it did in 2013 to keep the BJP out?
Mr. Gaurav, first of all, let me make it clear, we don't practice vote bank politics, we practice Kaam ki Rajniti. And we have full faith in the citizens of Delhi that they will vote for a person who have built 25,000 new classrooms in last 10 years, who have laid down 10,000 kilometers of pipeline, 7,500 kilometers of sewer line, who has built 38 new flyovers in Delhi in last 10 years, who have introduced almost 7,700 new buses in Delhi, who has revolutionized the healthcare system. जो healthcare बैसाखी पे चलता था, उसे आज विश्व स्तरीय बनाया. जिस सरकारी अस्पताल में पानी टपका करता था,
कांग्रेस का सपोर्ट नहीं लेंगे आप अगर रिक्वायरमेंट हुई चुनाव के बाद.
एजुकेशन मॉडल, the health and education model are lauded not even in our country but even worldwide. And Congress has become irrelevant in Delhi politics. Even the people don't discuss about it.
Okay, Rashid Kidwai, you'd concur that Congress is irrelevant in Delhi, but the BJP continues to say that this is it's a fixed match. Two, like in 2013, if Aam Aadmi Party needs numbers, they'll once again kiss and make up. So it may be a bad marriage. It's not yet that divorce state unless, the Aam Aadmi Party has numbers on their own.
Yeah. So, Gaurav, what you're saying is a very interesting thing. Suppose Congress manages to get, a couple of seats in Delhi, then I have no hesitation in my mind that the Congress and Aam Aadmi Party will come together to keep BJP out of, power. That whole plank of secularism and all these things will come into play. These political parties are very, I would say, ideologically flexible. So today it may sound very bizarre in terms of heated exchange of words and all kind of thing. Once election dust is settled, and if numbers are in such a way, then the Congress will not hesitate, and Aam Aadmi Party will also not hesitate to accept support from the Congress, as it happened in 2013.
So 2013 could be repeated. Both parties would once again kiss and make up, and all this anti-national and Farziwal and all of that will be forgiven and forgotten. R.P. Singh, is that also your understanding? Because the Aam Aadmi Party accuses the BJP of masterminding this attack through the Congress, funding it, and of course, all the directions are coming from the BJP headquarters, because the BJP on its own is leaderless in Delhi and rudderless on how to move forward after being out of power for, close to 25 plus years.
We have 2,14,000 Panna Pramukh who was working on ground from last 1 year now. Panna Pramukh. And talking about each and every subject which has to be discussed about Delhi, whether is the failure of the Aam Aadmi Party or how life has been bettered by the Modi's scheme. But the gentleman was talking about some 7,200 buses. I give a challenge, sir. Total number of buses in Delhi are not introduced. Total number of buses in Delhi are 7,200, out of which 1,900 buses are provided by Prime Minister Modi. The EV buses have been provided by Prime Minister Modi. So this is the false spread, and people don't accept it now, sir.
Okay, last 20 seconds, Mr. Panwar, because I have to close show. Last 20 seconds, sir.
Mr. Gaurav, the BJP spokesperson are fake news peddlers. They don't present the correct facts before your viewers. the central government only funds 10% of the amount. 90% of the amount is being funded by the Aam Aadmi Party. We have the biggest fleet of electric buses in India. We are ranked number 2 in the world, and this information is in public domain. The BJP
I've run out of time on this part of the show,
politics of
but
hatred.
this debate in the run-up to elections in Delhi clearly will escalate, and we'll be tracking every turn of this very interesting story.